I remember growing up when happiness was just being outside. We came from a time when happiness was just homemade, when happiness was made in the streets, not in shopping carts. A cracked sidewalk was our playground. A simple stick became our sword, and a fire hydrant was like a waterfall to us. Hide and seek, tag, and scrape knees were part of growing up. We didn't have much, but somehow we had everything. We didn't have Wi Fi, but we had real connection. We didn't even have Google, but we had wonder. You know, we weren't raised with luxury, but we sure as hell was raised with life. And we can all agree on that. We didn't need much, just the reason to go outside and a few friends to make the world feel bigger. We had a lot less than what kids have now, but yet somehow we felt full. Now look around. Our kids have more than we could ever dream of. Devices, access, freedom. But somehow, yet they walk around hollow, feeling so empty. Eyes glued to screens and hearts disconnected. They scroll past life instead of living it. And we, trying to be better than what raised us, we gave them everything we never had, except the struggle that made us who we are today. In our time, we searched for answers in a library and life itself. Now the answers sit in the palm of their hands, and yet they still complain that life is too hard. We used to beg to go outside. Now we gotta beg them to step out into reality. And here's the truth most parents don't want to say out loud. We tried so hard to protect them from the world. We forgot to prepare them for it. We traded discipline for comfort, wisdom for silence, respect for popularity. And in doing so, we raised children who feel entitled to a life they didn't fight for. But it's not too late. Don't teach them to fit in. Teach them to stand up. Teach them to earn it. Teach them to fall and get back up. Teach them that life doesn't hand out trophies just for existing. Understand that pain, loss, and hardship, those are not punishments. They're experiences, training. They're the part that defines life and understanding to know the difference. Because one day the world will come knocking. And if all we've given them is comfort, they'll break or crumble. We give them truth, transparency, love, courage, humility, strength to stand up in the storm. They will rise. Not because life was easy, but because they were ready to take on whatever life throws at them in their path. In the end, that's the legacy we should leave behind. Not just children who were protected, but children who were prepared.